What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive at Paid to Drive Vlogs. Day number 1326 coming at you. Hope you're all doing great out there. If you drive for any of the apps in the gig economy like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications on. Get started right now. Hit that red subscribe button. And of course, let's see if we can get 150 likes on this video, and let's jump on into it. So, longtime viewer of my channel, Richard Feinberg, he reached out to me the other day, and I wanted to share this with you guys just to see if any of you have been experiencing this yourself. So he says, hey Pete, I really enjoy your channel. Don't care if you use my name or not. By the way, keep in mind, I believe he also did voice to text with this. So guys, when you send me voice to text emails, try and proofread what you're saying so that I'm not like jumbling over my words. I've been meaning to say that for those of you guys who send me stuff. I had a Doordash order for a restaurant, which was $14.50 going 8 miles. It's a little far, but it was after 1 a.m. and there's no traffic at this time in Atlanta. So I took it, and it says, so I told it. So that's how I know it's the voice to text. On my way to the restaurant, I get another order from the same restaurant for $7.65 going 2 miles, but it was a $0 tip. I know this because I use the Para app, or the Para app, depending on however you say it. It's why I took the first order, because it was only showing $12. And I wouldn't take it for that amount and was hoping for more money after. Because that's, right now, let me pause for a second. That's been the issue so much with like DoorDash not being transparent, showing the full payouts, because it's always like a guessing game unless you break down all of the items in the order and stuff to try and figure out what the payout's going to be. You know, which I understand could be, you know, kind of a pain and sort of a waste of time, you know, but unfortunately, this is the predicament that we appear to be in at the moment. So yeah, let's continue here. So I'm at the restaurant and I pick up both orders. I found out the second had an order that the previous dasher forgot to pick up the bag, which was about $200. The restaurant told me that this order was going to that same customer, which didn't say anything about it in my app. I was not going to take orders that were not on my app to pick it up or like to add it. So seriously, as a word of caution in the future, if that ever happens to you, don't even attempt trying to pick up the other bag unless you are instructed to do so by DoorDash, by Grubhub, by Uber Eats. If they contact you or they call you or whatever, don't take on that responsibility. And you'll see why, you know, in the end of this. So I called support about this, which is good. And they told me I was responsible for that other bag. Which didn't say anything about it in the app. I found out later on that order that there was a big tip on it. And I believe DoorDash didn't want to give out that same tip again because the restaurant or Dasher didn't do their job to make sure to give out the bags to that order. Now I got screwed. Other with not getting the tip of the other order that DoorDash made me responsible, and I didn't get the tip. It makes me really upset that this company thinks they can do anything they want to the driver and get away with it. Take care. See, in this situation, when you called support, they said to take the bag. Now, let that be on DoorDash. Let that be on Grubhub or Uber Eats. Let that be on them for them to tell you take that bag or not, okay? I don't know exactly what happened. It almost seems like the customer placed like an additional order or something, maybe to get that other bag to come as well. I don't know. It just sounds like a very messy situation. But one thing I will tell, especially to all the newer drivers out there, please always, always, always make sure that you are, you know, being very diligent with checking the bags and seeing if the name matches or whatever, or just ask the staff. I mean, sometimes some of the staff are not in the most pleasant mood, which we've all been there before. Or just say, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm John, picking up for Bill on DoorDash. Are these all the bags? And always, guys, seriously, always, always, always ask, Are there any drinks with this? Does this come with any drinks? Because I'll give you an example. Places like California Pizza Kitchen, actually they're no longer in our market. They went out during the pandemic. They were a great place, great food. They have a lot of like kids meals that come with a drink. And one time I didn't ask if there were drinks with it, and I brought it to the customer and they said, oh, where's the small lemonade that comes with it? I was like, oh, they never gave it to me. I'm so sorry, you know. And we're not supposed to go back to the restaurant. Once we make the delivery, that's it. So always make sure you're always picking up all the bags. Always just ask. If you're not sure, just double check. It couldn't hurt. You know what I mean? Just ask whoever you're there with. Just say, hey, listen, I need to know. Is this bag mine? Is this bag mine? Is this with it? Does it come with a drink? You know? Because again, Grubhub, not so much of a big deal because the rating system isn't visible to the driver. But on Doordash, big issues, man, with the completion rate and all that stuff. It's just a mess. So, Richard, I hope you got that all figured out. Thank you for writing it in to us. If you want to send us anything, or if you want to send me anything, email paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. And at this time, I do want to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paidtodrive. These people give a little something every month, and I shout you out in all the new videos. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. And we've got Lee Peacock, we've got Agus, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G., Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. If you want to sign up, link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And if you guys want to get a shirt just like this one, you can go over to paidtodrivestore.com. Everything's on sale. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies over at paidtodrivestore.com. It's a great place. And also check out the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. Start saving money on your gas today. There's a free link down below in the description. All you do is go to your gas station, you pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it, my friends. Seriously. And that's all I got for you. If you made it to the end, leave a comment right now saying end 130, end 130, and subscribe down below with all notifications on. I'll give you a second to do that real quick. And don't forget to hit that like button, because I know you did. Let's get 150 likes or more. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Be well. Drive safe. Peace to all. And we'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.